intricacies of bail, we're going to get a real life study case actually from Sydney. So welcome to Lawishhh, where we decode the complex world of law for everyone. Today we're diving into a gripping case from Sydney involving a real estate agent, a samurai sword, and a breach of bail conditions. Yes, this is a true story. Let's get through it. So this case not only captures the headline, but also serves as the perfect lens to understand the nuance of bail law in New South Wales. We've seen the news, we see the changes. What does that all mean? Let's discuss this case in detail. So in March 2023, a real estate agent found himself in very hot water, landing in Silverwater prison for breaching his bail conditions. So when that happens, very, very complex issues arise from that. It's a very serious offense, but essentially what he did was, after attacking two women during a long week binge of cocaine and alcohol, one assault actually involving a samurai sword, he now faces these charges. So his bail conditions strictly prohibit alcohol consumption, yet he was caught on camera at a bottle shop. Let's unpack this sort of ramifications of this type of breach. So before getting to that, we need to understand what is bail in New South Wales. I've done a previous video on it, go check it out, but here's a very quick summary into it. So bail allows someone charged with a crime to remain in the community until their trial and sentencing. It's a complex process governed by the Bail Act 2013, New South Wales, designed to balance the accused's liberty with the community safety. So essentially, it's a balancing act. But what happens when bail conditions are breached? It's not good. Never good. It happens to few of my clients and it's a hot water, but this case really gives us the insight as to what the system's flexibility and its limits. So in this itself, we'll discuss the legal proceedings about this, but breaching bail itself, the agent was taken before the New South Wales District Court in Shishun, but despite this breach, the judge allowed him to continue his treatment, varying his bail conditions to include rehabilitation. So you can see the human element into it. You can see it would be different circumstances of why the judge gave it to that, but this decision was sort of underscores the court's process in discretion. Bail matters focus on rehabilitation over punishment, even in cases involving very serious offences like this one here. So bail conditions and their implications. What does it mean? How serious it is? What kind of conditions can the court give? Well, bail conditions are really just tailored to each case. So it ranges from curfews to substance use prohibition, aiming to mitigate risk of reoffending or failing to appear, of course, in court. So the real estate agent case involves strict prohibitions against drug and alcohol use, highlighting how bail conditions serve to protect the community and ensure that the accused process is within this whole legal realm. Now we go into a bit more difficult topic, which is the concept of show cause and unacceptable risk. These are essentially the things that defendant and the defendant solicitor must prove that's not a risk. So in deciding bail, the court applies these two tests: the show cause test for more serious offences and the unacceptable risk. It tests sort of evaluates the potential dangers posed by granting bail. So in this particular agent scenario, involving obviously very serious assaults, likely required navigating these legal hurdles to secure his initial bail, a task often necessarily requiring very skilled legal representations. So when the bail is breached can lead to various outcomes. From it can remove your bail, it can remand you to adjust all these conditions. It depends. The agent's case, where his bails will vary to include rehabilitation, showcases the legal system adaptability and the importance of legal advocacies in influencing such outcomes. But what's my role as a lawyer between this? It becomes very complex when one breaches their bail, but in these sort of very hard issues, it's like that of the city real estate case, the expertise of criminal defense lawyers can be very pivotal. From navigating bail applications to arguing for specific conditions, legal counsel plays a crucial role in shaping the course of bail proceedings, running the case, and trying to get him out depending on the situation. But this case from Sydney offers a real-life glimpse into the bail system, illustrating its complexities, discretion it can afford to judges, and the crucial role of legal representations. It's a reminder to delicate between the balance of the legal system tries for, which is between justice, ensuring community safety, recognizing the potential sometimes for rehabilitation. But I hope that gave you a good insight. I talked previously in another video about bail. I've actually given one of my old cases about it. So if you like this kind of content, stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.